Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. Still in Bonondo, just about to eat. I'm really hungry. This is a really popular spot as well. It took me a while to get a table, but I'm all ready to eat. So I'm going to put the camera away, show you some more stuff later. I know everything was 2 years ago for you, 2 months ago for you, but I hope you had a good New Year. This is everyone enjoying their holiday, New Year's Day. Unbelievable, people everywhere. Still gets to me, but I'm starting to enjoy it. Just wandering around, I end up in some pretty sketchy places, but look how friendly everyone is. Hello! Hello! Yeah, but this is the real, we had no idea of poverty in the West. Hello! Yeah, just up the river a bit from where I was, they're having a street party. I have a feeling it's a lady boy, but they're having fun. Oh gosh, I was up till about 1 o'clock with the fireworks last night. I didn't film much, anything really, because I didn't want to have the camera out in the middle of the night. But I'm terribly exhausted today, so that's why I haven't been filming much today. But we'll be heading up north tomorrow, starting the trip to Wang Od, so I will have the camera out then. Well, I'm happy. For the first time in the Philippines, I found the soda water. And I finished this one in about 2 seconds, but I bought 2, so I'm going to sit down and drink the second one in another 2 seconds. Oh, it's humid today. Not so hot, but humid. Morning, and my pilgrimage begins. And some of you'll think I'm joking, but this really is a pilgrimage for tattoo collectors. To get tattooed by Wang Od is an honour. So let's hope when I get there, she's there, because you never know. And let's hope that she will tattoo me, but I'm excited. They do have, she has got young girls that she's apprenticed, you might say. But it's getting tattooed by Wang Od that's the big deal. But anyway guys, I'm at the bus station in Quezon City. I'm going to Baguio today. I'll go to Bontoc tomorrow, and then I'll head to Buscalan village where she is. So I could do Buscalan village in 1 day. Well, I could get to the hiking part in 1 day, but that's 10 hours travelling. So you know me guys, I like to break it up. At the end there's about an hour-long hike. Hopefully I'll be able to leave my bag at a hotel at Bontoc and just take enough stuff for a day or 2. But we'll see how trusting my hotel in Bontoc seems. And this is my bus. Still 45 minutes to go, so I'm on here early, but should be a comfy enough trip. 5 hours I think for this first leg. My first scam in the Philippines, and it was through Trivago. So I booked a hotel just up here, $30 for the night Australian, so $20 US. And when I got there and showed him the booking, the guy said, look, sorry, we've had people coming in here all day, it's a scam. Luckily I paid for it with PayPal, so I should get my money back. But I ended up getting this place. This is my balcony. It's about, this was more like $65 for the night though, so about 50 US. But well, I went to another bus company, the bus to Bontoc. It was at 8 this morning, so hopefully I can get one here. There's one up behind me, but it's full. There's people sitting on the floor, so hopefully I can get one later and actually get a seat. But a bit of a queue here at the ticket office. So the bus that just left was full to the top. There was people sitting on the floor, so I bought 2 tickets today. Anyway, it cost me about 20 US I guess, but I couldn't be bothered sharing with someone, so I've got 1 seat for my bag and 1 seat for me. Well, I made it to Bontoc. I found a hotel now. I'm just looking for an ATM, which is just there. I found it. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, I wish I had more time to explore this area, but I'm in a rush, and Wang Od likes to spend a couple of days getting to know you before she tattoos you, so... And then I've got to get back to Manila and go home. I'm excited to go home, guys, I can tell you. Haven't seen Janet for a while. Haven't had a proper rest for a while. The real adventure begins. Just down the road here, I get in a jeepney. That takes me a couple of hours up the road, and then I have to walk for about an hour up into the mountains, and we don't even know if she's there. You don't know anything. You don't know if she'll actually say yes to tattooing you, so it's time. But oops, just about to get run over. Yes, I'm excited. I'm nervous, guys. I don't get nervous, but right now I've got butterflies in my belly down here, ready to go. Well, apparently there was a landslide up the hill, so there's no jeepney, so I'm going to spend the next 2 hours with, what's your name? Your
Spencer.
name? Spencer, and in this little trike. Won't be the most comfy 2 hours, but I'm excited. And apparently you need a guide up the hill, so we'll find a guide when I get there. And you might notice, guys, I'm wearing a wool jumper. I'm glad I brought it with me because it's cold. So this is the reason I had to get a trike, and no jeepneys will come past here. So today this trip's costing me about 25 US. Normally it'll cost you less than one if in a jeepney, but this is the reason. And here you have to stop and sign your name, tell them where you've come from, where you're going, so if you get lost in the mountains they know you're missing. So guys, this is the turn off to the village, and I just met Arden at the bottom. He's going to take me up on his motorbike. What a nice guy. So we're going to head up here. It saves me having to walk 5 kilometers. Okay, so Arden was just telling me, we forget where we are, guys. We come here as tourists and think, oh great, great. But Arden was just telling me, this village down here, they're at war with the next village because the next village keeps coming down the mountain into their country. So it's not like bombs and things. This is a proper tribal war happening. And guys, this is Marcus. There's a bit of a slide, so Arden couldn't take me all the way. So we've got to walk about another 30 minutes. You've got to pay for a guide. You can't just go up there on your own. But so this is turning out to be a bit more expensive than I planned, but I'm going to pay it, guys. This is a once in a lifetime experience. And I'm here, guys. Buscalan. This is the registration where I register I've arrived. This is very, very exciting. The things I do for content, guys, and for tattoos. This is our trek down the mountain. Then we have to take the trek up the mountain. Oh guys, that was a big long walk from the bottom of the valley there. Oh, I'm nearly dying. This young girl sold me my own little tattoo piece, so you know that everyone gets a fresh one. And now I have to go and buy a razor to shave my arm, and we'll see about getting me a bed and 2 tattoos apparently, because Wang Od will do her signature dots and then one of her young apprentices will do the traveller tattoo. I'm excited. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, so Beverly's doing my traveller design, and then I'll meet Wang Od later. This is what the design's going to be. And that's the finished product with Beverly. Now I'm waiting for Wang Od to get her signature 3 dots. And a couple of my fellow tattooees. What are you guys' names? What's your name? And your name? And guys, now I'm getting tattooed by the one and only Wang Od, 105 years old, and she gets around better than I do. And that's the finished 2 tattoos. Amazing. 105 years old and still going strong. Incredible. And this is my little room, about $5 US. Today, I don't know if you can see the excitement in my face, guys, but today was the day for me. This was just incredible. I'm going to have a rest for a couple of hours, then go and socialise a bit with the locals. And Marcus, my guide, he cost me 1,500 pesos, so about 30 US, I guess, 25, 30 US. But if you come in a group, it still costs you the same. And if you just come for the day, I could have walked down the mountain today and it would have only cost 1,000 then, but it's pouring with rain. I'm probably going to have to hitchhike back to Bontoc. But there'll be buses and things in the morning, I hope. That's what I've been led to believe, but we'll see. This is my balcony today, guys. That's my room just there. Look at this. That's where I got tattooed by Beverly. Just over here is where just up there is where I got tattooed by Wang Od. All these buildings up in the top here are where they save their rice. And because of tourism, they don't have to sell any rice, and it's all organic. So they try to keep it all for the village. And look at this, guys. You can imagine this in the dry season. It's just beautiful, but I'm quite happy that I came now. Look at that effect with all the clouds on the mountains. And look at the village just getting on with its life. Oh, guys. Soon. Oops, I've got to start looking on this arm for my watch for a while the tattoos heal. 3:30. Soon I'm going to have to start looking for some food because I'm hungry. But guys, this was, and I chose this design. Most of these designs were put on the warriors when they killed their first man or when they won their first battle or things, and now they've got permission to put them on anyone pretty much, but that's what these meant. This one is the Traveller. I've earned that one, so I was quite happy to wear that on my body. I would have felt, not including the tricycle here, this whole thing's cost me about 2,100 pesos, which is about $50 Australian, a bit more. So about 35 US for this whole thing, both tattoos, my bed here, my little tapping stick which I get to keep. That'll be hung on the wall at home when I get home in a couple of weeks. So yeah, and by the time you guys get here, the jeepney will be running again, the bus will be running again, so it won't cost you, that cost me about another $25 US. Morning. When we arrived here yesterday and I said we were here, we weren't really here. That's the village on top of the hill there. So we had to hike. I don't know if you can see it. You can see people hiking down the mountain there. Oh, man, going up was harder because it's so much higher. Here it was just a bit of a walk up, but I'm still pretty puffed. Guys, these are the people that were nice enough to bring me down the hill. Thank you. They're going north, I'm going south, so I'll jump in a car here. Thank you.
Bye. From Philippines. Tugigaraw.
What an amazing couple of days, guys. Incredible. Now I'm at the bottom of the hill. Buscalan's up the hill up here. Now I'm at the bottom of the hill waiting for a bus or a collectivo back to Bontoc, and I'll make a slow journey back to Manila where I fly home to Australia, have a bit of time off. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wait for the bus. And I got a ride, and this is all my travel mates here. And this one here hiding. Well guys, I made it to Bontoc. This is my hotel here, the Achura Hotel. See the sign there, my room's just up there. They looked after my gear, guys, completely trustworthy. It saved me. I saw a couple of people walking up the hill with their with big backpacks. I'm glad I didn't do it really, but Yeah, they watched my gear. All I took was a few shirts, a bit of washing gear, shower gear and stuff. Ah, hello! That was amazing, guys. What a way to end this adventure. I'm nearly going home. I'm going home in 8 days. But I'm just going to slowly travel down to Manila. And I'm exhausted, guys. You do need a break every now and again. I'm looking forward to going home and having a bit of a break before Bangladesh. But for you guys, the videos will just keep continuing because I've made enough to keep going while I'm at home. I'll probably make one more video traveling from here to Manila and then home. But for now, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment. Give me a big thumbs up. Share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.